Good afternoon, everybody. So today I'm going to show you guys how to defeat the bone mass, which is like a very big pain. Um, and to do so, you're really going to need to prepare. I've tried a couple different ways, and you pretty much have to cheese this thing. Um, and I'll show you how to do that. But first, the things that you need to prepare for is there's going to be a bunch of spawn areas. So for example, this is one. This is what spawns certlings, and the way that you get rid of those is by just digging around until you get water. Now once they spawn in, they die. As you can see, a bunch of them have already died. There's also going to be a whole bunch of Draugr and skeleton spawn areas. You'll be able to see them just by it's essentially like a whole bunch of standing stones, and then you just go in there and you crush them. Now for that, I would definitely recommend having minimum iron tier, because there's a lot. It's going to take you a while just to come in here and crush all those spawns, but you need to do that first just because you don't want to get overwhelmed. Now another thing is, I'm going to show you, you're going to want to make something at least this high on a decent tree, because you're just going to want to be out of his attack range. And as you can see, I put double walls, and then I put double floors, and then you're going to want the roof and everything like that, because he's going to throw things like skeletons, stuff like that, that are going to be able to shoot at your structure. I have not had that issue, but they will definitely, at least attempt. And then I always delete the first staircase, because I don't want any chance of them coming up and sneaking up on me. Now, as you'll see, I have wolf armor on, and that's just because I don't want to mess up this video. But you can do it with iron, because I've done it. Matter of fact, if you do it this way, you shouldn't get hit at all. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start this. So one thing that you're going to need is withered bone, and that's to summon him, which you can get from the crypts. And if you look at my iron video, oh, there's a guy right there. Done a great job at clearing them out, as you can see. I also have the Draugr bow, and I'm gonna go ahead and eat some of my food. I don't want to get caught with my pants down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here and we're gonna hit 8 to summon him, and run straight to our little structure, because we don't want to get hit at all. And then we're just gonna go on up. And we're gonna sit right here. I've made a hole, that way we can shoot at him. And I just want to make sure, you're gonna want frost arrows. Okay, so see, here he comes. And he's going to be throwing stuff, but he can't do anything. Now I have about a stack and a half of frost arrows. Where'd he go? Those, from what I can tell, do the most damage, because he is very damage resistant to just about everything besides maces, and he has so much poison that I personally, I don't want to get up to his face. I tried it. I died several times. from that AoE effect right there, it is a huge AoE poison attack. But you just sit over here and you just keep shooting. That's all that you're going to do. And you can see I haven't gotten damaged once. I can hear that something is hitting. I'm assuming that it is that they're hitting the ladder down there, but that's fine because this right here is actually anchored to the tree, and that's what you want to do. You want to anchor the stuff to the tree. That way if they destroy the other stuff, then you know it's not gonna affect your structure. But I mean, just look at this. Like, it's very simple. You get up here and you just shoot him. It's like fish in a barrel. He doesn't run away. The main thing is just preparation. If you prepare, then that's all you're gonna have to do. Just sit up here and shoot. Excuse me. Now what I will say is that once you do this, you're still gonna have to deal with the things that he spawns, and you're gonna want to do that, you know, with a mace, something like that. If you can get some poison resistance, then, you know, some poison resistance potions. I have them. I just, not thinking, didn't even grab them, which is, you know, big dumb on my part. But it's fine, because I mean, I'm not taking any damage at the moment. Now once he dies, if I die, then it's no big deal because he's dead. I got a couple different teleporters in the general area, because I can just teleport back as soon as you know, these things do kill me, and I can just run around, you know, get the stuff back. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to skip forward because this is going to be tedious otherwise. And once I get him down to low health, then I will return. So I'll see you guys then. Alright everybody, so we're back at it again. And he's almost dead. It does take a while, but we've made it. And that's pretty much how you beat Bonemass. Now the good thing is once you defeat Bonemass, you can take his trophy up to the sacrificial stones, and that gives you a resistance to physical damage, which is nice. And then you also get the wishbone, which makes it easier to find silver. You can still find it occasionally poking out of the mountains, but you need a lot of what's it called? Excuse me. Frost resist potions. And yeah, it's kind of a pain. So getting the wishbone's nice. Now, last thing I'll say is once you defeat him, there are about 10 crypts in this area, if not more. So do your due diligence and go over and find them, and I'll show you the best way to transport that metal by using portals in my next video. Appreciate you guys. If you have anything that you guys want to see me do, leave a comment below, If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.